Hi everybody, I'm gonna try and videotape walk you guys through how to run the clock because we're low on people who know how to do it, and I'm not gonna be able to be here to teach a bunch of people. So this is our clock. It lives next door in the concessions through there. You come across the ice, you bring it with you. Don't leave the clock over here unless you're running games all day. Here's your plug. This is the top, this little guy, and he plugs in right down here. And this is gonna be really hard to do while holding your phone. I'm gonna try. Hold on a second. So we'll put this guy, and it only lines up one way. So be nice to it. Just like that. And you'll see there's still nothing up there, and it still just shows our normal time. So to get it prepped for a game, you hit on and the multi-sport comes out. This says code 40 on it. You put in code 40, enter, and that gets it ready to play hockey. You'll see that the scoreboard changes. Whenever you start this, you want to make sure you go over here to penalty timer enable, and it's going to make that P disappear, and then it's going to make it reappear. This is so that if you're having penalties during games, they count down with the time, or if you're on a pause, you click that and then the penalty timer stops counting. We have our keypad right here in the middle, and then we have our home team scores and our guest team scores, edit time, and then this is like our editing of game stats over here, and we'll go over that real quick. This is our toggle in and out. This is how we tell it to start and stop the time. So you have to be toggled out in order to change the time. So we will make it a 5-minute deal. So we go edit 500, enter, and now we have 5 minutes on the clock. Let's say guest one. Oh, let's start it. So we hit time in, and it'll start counting down. And the ref blows the whistle, or period stops, something goes on, gameplay stops, off, and it stops. That is how we change time. If for some reason you mess up the time, like let's say you don't stop the clock in time, you just go up to edit time and you set it back where it was. So let's say it was at 4:56, and so there you go. Now we're back at 4:56, no worries. But we play for fun, and we play to win. Winning isn't a dirty word, you guys. So home team wins or gets a point. You put that. Let's say you get overzealous and you hit it twice instead of once. Go to score, and we want it to be 2 instead of 3. Hit enter. Now it's 2. Let's say the guest team gets a penalty. So we hit penalty. We don't show penalty like jerseys up there, but if we did, you'd have to put the correct number in. Ours doesn't show it, so I always just put 1. And then you put your penalty length. So let's say it's 1:30, and now it's up there. So now if I start the clock, because I've reset my penalty timer, when I start it, this penalty should count down. Let's say our home team got another point on their power play. So, and I got to clear the penalties now. So go to guest stats and clear. So this scoreboard allows you to stack 2 penalties up at a time. If it's more than that, you got to write it down and start them as needed. We also have 3 periods in hockey, so we hit our period button. You can see it pop up there. It counts to 4, but you only need 1, 2, and 3 just every time you push it. When you're done using this guy, take him next door back to concessions and put him away where it's nice and warm. Remember, be gentle with them. They are older, and we want to keep them running for a while.